Ordinary Extraordinary Activism. Barry in a Public Service Announcement, 1992. Barry is wearing a gray suit, white dress shirt, black bow tie, and glasses. After straightening his bow tie, Barry interacts with people in a foyer, opening doors, taking tickets, and directing them to where they need to go.
When I was younger, they put people like me in institutions, not in jobs. Since I was a slow learner, no one gave me a chance. Now I have a job that I really love, and my boss is happy too, because I am good at my work. People called mentally handicapped can do a lot of jobs very well when someone gives them a chance. Do you have a job in your workplace for someone like me?
Canadian Association for Community Living. In the process of creating these films, we learned that stories of institutionalization can become lost and fragmented. We also discovered that consent in video production can be fluid, so we are unable to include footage outside of this interview. Barry Smith. Barry is sitting at a white desk where a water bottle rests in front of him. He is wearing a blue polo shirt with a red button-up hoodie that has gray sleeves. Behind him, windows look out to bare trees and a gray sky.
It's called digging worms, and it's not digging for worms to go fishing. It's like somebody will lie down on the floor on their stomach with your hands behind your back, and then they put a plate of food in front of you, and then somebody takes their foot and pushes your face into it. That's what we call digging worms.
Barry grew up in an institution for people labeled with developmental and intellectual disabilities.
We were all made to scrub the floor, things that we're made to do that you normally would not do. The other thing is they made us work and do other things, like I ended up working, helping make bread. Well, you see, we were never paid for any of these things. Well, when I was there, it was called Ontario Hospital School Aurelia. Then it was changed to Huronia Regional Centre. And to me, it doesn't matter what name you give it, it's always going to be the same place. A lot of the boys had hepatitis, and they were all in bed, and I was given a book, and I was made to sit on a chair in the middle of the room and read a story to them every day. Well, I wasn't that good of a reader, but nevertheless, I had to do it, because if I didn't do it, then I got hurt. You're always threatened by the staff. Now, if you tell them this or do that, and we find out, you're going to end up with 2 broken arms or a broken leg or 2 broken legs or whatever. You're going to end up hurt very badly. I chuck it up to the government, because it was the government that bought the place. It was the government that was running it. They should have saw what was going on and stopped it. They didn't. They didn't do anything, and it escalated into more serious things. What we went through being in one of these places to make sure that people help us so there'll never be any more institutions ever appear. We don't need them in this day and age. And there's still people who don't understand, so we have to try to put things in a way that they understand and try to get their help on this. Because there's still parents or people out there that don't believe in what we are doing. They're saying that the place is closed, why don't we move on? And my thing is, sorry, I can't move on, because this stays with you as long as you are alive. It's with you.
Barry continues to share his experiences, partnering with fellow advocates and doing tasks for future professionals in the university.
They wanted to know what it was like going to an institution, being in an institution, and what happened to many of us that were there. And when I explained it, then they had a better understanding of what happens to people when they end up in some of these places. you have to get into a group, you have to talk about it, you have to decide, what are we going to do, what do we want to do, how far do we want to go, how should we explain things to the public. I got into it, and once I got into it, there was no backing out. I had to go forward, and I'm glad I did, because I learned so much from other people who are in the business. And that's another goal that I like to do, because I can't do the job unless I learn something new from somebody else that's going to help me do what I want to do.
Principal Investigator Melanie Panich. Co-investigators Chelsea Jones and Kim Collins. Student Alumni Advisory Committee members Marcia Ryan, Carolyn Lee Jones, Nicole Meehan, Pauline Mwangi, and Emily Delbecci. Transcriber Ursula Lipinski. Videographer and editor Jonathan Belaz. Special thanks Paris Master McRae and Ryerson University's School of Disability Studies. Audio descriptions Nicole Meehan, Natalie Rose. ASL interpretation Gloria Brafoglio, Ronald Dans. Participants Eliza Chandler, Kevin Jackson, Melanie Moore, Fran Odette, Barry Smith. Funded by Ryerson University's Learning and Teaching Enhancement Fund. Copyright 2016.